Alright, hey guys, Pax here, welcome back to another Pokemon Trading Card Pocket video. In this video, I'll be showcasing the new Garchomp card. I'll leave most of my review later on in the video, but look at this art. This art looks amazing. You have that Garchomp just resting, taking a little rest. But its main attack is Dragon Claw, which is base 100 damage, and it has an ability called Reckless Shearing. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. So it's basically a mulligan. You discard a card into your graveyard and you just draw another card. But yeah, we're gonna see how he performs. I'm gonna be doing specifically a dragon deck. This is a full-on dragon deck, one of the really only viable. I mean, you could have probably done Dragon Knight and Drogen back in the day, but yeah. Since Garchomp came out, I want to do this. I might make other videos depending on how things go, like with Garchomp as more of like a support card. But for this, I want him to be like the main focus of this video, seeing his potential in fights and just having him as the powerhouse. Drogen again is the support. He doesn't really attack. He's just gonna have rough skin. This is the deck right here. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm not using a Pokeball. Instead, I'm using Poke Communication. I want to try this out. So if you guys don't know what Pokemon Communication is, basically, yeah, choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. Basically, very similar to Garchomp's ability, but for this, in this case, one, you're not discarding a card, you're putting it back into your deck, and two, you're trading a monster for a monster. So if you want to get like, I don't know, like your second copy of like Garchomp and you want to get like a Gibble, you can just switch it out. It's still RNG, but it's still pretty nice. I have the Poke Tools right here. If you guys don't know, Poke Tools are basically equip spells. Yeah, this one pretty much, whenever your opponent does damage to you, they take 20 damage as well. Giant Cape, basically, it's kind of a potion, is plus 20 HP. Pretty nice potions. We also have Cynthia, which is the main support for Garchomp. During this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do plus 50 damage to your opponent's active. Yeah, I'll definitely be making a Togekiss video, most likely after this one, because yeah, Togekiss is pretty fun to use. If you're new to my channel, I consider liking and subscribing because I do plan on making more Pokemon Pocket content as the years go by, as the days go by, as time goes by. There we go. The structure of this video is pretty straightforward. I'm going to be doing 3, maybe more battles depending on how fast those 3 battles are. First one's going to be a solo battle, and the next 2 are going to be PvP. But before I get into it, I just want to again keep in mind, like, there are no EXs in this card. This is a regular Garchomp, non-EX. Given this, if you have, let's see, let me pull it up. You can use this deck for missions that require non-EX, as in like 3 rarity and below. Yeah, see, look, if you guys have this, unfortunately, yeah, if you have this alternative art, then you can use it because it is a gold star. But if you have the original basic art, then 3 diamonds, you can use this. Alright, so for the first battle, I'm going to be going against Starmie EX, Expert Mode. I'm saving all the new solo battles for a separate video. I haven't gotten to do it yet, so for now, I'm just going to do this. We're just going to get right into it. Alright, we are going second. All we can do is Gibble. This is kind of scary, because if he missed these... Okay, that's great. I was going to say, if he has like a fucking Articuno out, just Misty that, I'm just fucked. But, okay, this is good, this is good. This is kind of unfortunate because generally you want Drogen to be in the active slot initially at first. But I don't know, I'm just... Oh, fuck, dude. Fucking Articuno. Yeah, that guy is scary. Okay, Pokemon Communication. Let's see. Professor's Research, let's see what we can get. Drogen, nice, nice. Okay, Garchomp, Drogen. What I'm going to do here is... I do want to buff my Gibble. Oh yeah, this is great. So I have Gibble, I have Gabite, and Garchomp. This is great, so I'm just gonna, just in case, I'm gonna do that. He can still one-shot me, but it's very unlikely. Hopefully not. If he does, I'm gonna be fucking just maybe pissed off. Also, Rocky Helmet and Drogen are overpowered, because if you guys don't know, Drogen's rough skin. Basically, whenever opponent does damage to that Drogen, they take that 20 damage as well. Paired with this, it does exactly the same thing, so your opponent takes 40 damage each time they attack your Drogen. So that's pretty insane. For now, I'm just gonna... Ooh, this is kind of... Because Garchomp requires water and fighting, and I have 2 waters, which, I mean, the third one could be a fist, but there's a high chance it could still be water, which is pretty BS. That's why I put that on Gibble. I'm just gonna feed Gibble, and for now, just end my turn. Okay, he attacks as well. Okay. So we need to get, next one should be Fist, or Fighting. I keep saying fist. What the fuck? Okay, I got a fist. Nice. Great. You got a fist. This is good. For now, yeah, he could probably one-shot his Gabite if he switches and fucking Misty's correctly. So I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do this. Retreat. Druddigon's up. And then now Rocky Helmet. This is the Rocky Helmet defense strat. Look at this. Very defensive. If I want, I'm just gonna Pokemon Communication. Get rid of this Garchomp. If I get another Druddigon, why not? It's like, it's always good to have like more defense. Nice, Druddigon. There we go. And just end my turn. Next turn, Garchomp should be ready to mingle. But this Druddigon might have to die first. This gets a little bit of chip damage. Okay, yeah, look at this. 20 damage. 20 more. I'm losing my voice, but look at that. That's insane. And if he attacks the next turn, he's instantly dead. Alright, alright. So this is good. This is good. So I'm just gonna do this. Garchomp. And then just end my turn. I don't really see a purpose to put another Gibble. I might as well. Why not? Alright, yeah, here he goes. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. This is good though. Starmie is gonna be below 100. So Garchomp can just destroy that Pokemon. So yeah, Starmie takes 40. Look at that. Yeah, dude, I love that. I feel like it's so fun to use, but it's gonna be super annoying to go against. That Rocky hat. Alright, here we go. Garchomp is finally out! He's still sleeping! Sleeping like a Snorlax, but yeah. Oh, okay. We'll use this next turn. I want to see this work out. So yeah, Cynthia, plus 50 damage. Right now, I'm just gonna start feeding... I'm just gonna feed this guy. Just in case. He probably doesn't have a Sabrina, but like, I'm just preparing for a Sabrina next turn if he does. I'm just gonna do this. Or there's also Reckless Shearing. I'll use it next turn just to showcase the ability, but for now, just gonna decimate this Snarmy. Dragon Claw, the very iconic dragon move. I thought he was gonna switch into the Articuno, but it works out. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna showcase this ability. Garchomp's Reckless Shearing. You just click on this, and then you have an option, of course, Giant Cape. It gets discarded, which I mean, it's cool and all. Like, it's good for like if you want to draw like the card you need, but I feel like this late in the game, like you should be already set. Like, again, Garchomp requires like 2 evolutions. It's a stage 2 Pokemon, and getting to there will take a while. So I don't know. I feel like it is kind of like, it's a very unnecessary ability in my opinion, but I feel like this ability has potential for later on, because if they add a Pokemon with an ability that like works in the graveyard, or like a certain card that like says like, oh, if you send this to the graveyard, it does something, that has potential of like popping off. That has potential of being like pretty meta. It'll be a very interesting archetype nevertheless, but yeah, we're just gonna finish him off. Why not? Feed our Druddigon. Cynthia, look at that, plus 50, so he does 150. Nice. And yeah, that's GG. Pretty cool. And again, keep in mind, this is Garchomp. This is the non-EX form. This is not his final form. This is not his final form. He has like literally 2 more, maybe even more. Got Garchomp EX. And fucking, whenever they get like into the megas, he'll be fucking goated. That'll be like a whole different game. Alright, first battle, we are going first. First battle, and we're going first. Who do we have? We have a Druddigon, that's perfect. 2 Rocky Helmets. Okay, this is great. This is good. So we got a very good defensive hand. Hopefully we can get some good cards with the Professor's Research. Dialga EX. Okay. I just recorded a video with him, and look at that. He's just looking into the sun. Just blinded by the light. So we're just gonna, okay, let's do Professor's Research. Hopefully, let's see, Gibble, nice. That's cool. So that's a good starting Gibble. The scary part is that, he might Sabrina eventually. That's a scary. We have to take that risk. Yeah, but the ideal strat is to Rocky Helmet, get your opponent's active Pokemon like down pretty low, and then just sweep with Garchomp later on when he comes out. I'm just gonna Giant Cape just in case something happens. Rocky Hard Hat, the Druddigons, and then Giant Cape, the Gibble / Garchomp, and turn. Interesting. So he also capes. And also, like, if you're curious, like, see what a cape does, like, or what equip does, you can just click this and it will just show you. Okay, he does nothing. Okay, it's just a lone Dialga. It is a lone Dialga. This is why I'm hesitant. I kind of want to add a fire, but I feel like that's gonna be harder to get Garchomp like his attack out. Cause I mean, right here we're just waiting pretty much. We're just waiting to get something good. Just gonna do that just in case he's Sabrina's. And Rocky Helmet as well. And all we can do is end our turn. This is like kind of a stalemate. This is a very sad, lonely Dialga. Yeah, this is the problem you kind of run into with this deck, I feel like. Which is why I did put the Pokemon communication, but like, we're getting pretty bad at RNG. For this guy, I'm just gonna start feeding this Judge again. Like, that's all I could really do right now. Because Gible again requires water and fighting. And yeah, I'm just using this pretty much like for like a free retreat. Hopefully next turn, but we'll see. I'll give my overall like rating for this deck later on. But yeah, dragons are just cursed right now. They are pretty cursed. Like just the requirement of having more than one energy orb is freaking... It sucks. It really does suck. It adds more RNG and they're already like not that good. Okay, yeah, so this guy's using the deck I showcased. Interesting. The Meltan meta. If he hits me next turn with that, then I could kill once I get Garchomp out. But again, like, look at this. This is not good. This is not good. I'm probably gonna keep this in. Usually I usually keep like my wins in, but like this is how you're probably gonna like, yeah, this is the reality of this deck. I feel like it's great in solo battles, but against PvP, like it's not viable at all. Not even in a non-EX, I feel like it's not viable. Yeah, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. That guy is fucking Metal Gears, Melmetal. Yeah, this guy's insane. Yeah, we can still win. It's still winnable, but I have to get Gabite like right now. I need Gabite right now. Please. Alright, heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Putting down Judge again. Keep in mind, it is no EX, so... yeah, we have a little bit of leniency. What the fuck is this hand? What the fuck is this? Okay, this is cursed. I have to do this. Like, this is kind of dumb, but I have to risk it. So I'm gonna Garchomp. I have to get a Gabite. Give me a Gabite. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, alright. Well, Gible, I think you're about to get just absolutely mutilated. But yes, we're gonna film this. We're gonna see this little Gible, this innocent Gible, just get absolutely manhandled and then torn apart by this freaking whatever this is. What's the lore behind this guy? The small shards left behind will eventually be reborn as Meltan. So wait, this guy becomes Meltan? That's interesting lore. Oh no! Oh, this is sad. He's Sabrina'd. Oh my gosh, dude! No, not Gible! Please! He's only... Damn, bro, he was only like 4 years old. He was just a kid. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this game is relentless, man. Just insert, like, if you play Marvel Rivals, just... You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Yeah, this is what basically what just happened right now. Like, look at that. Rip Gible. Yeah, sorry, Gibby. You're... you got absolutely fucked, dude. Alright, but yeah, right here, all you can really do is, you know what, Cynthia? Cynthia says hi. Bye. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I'm gonna try to do a non-EX battle for the last battle, just to see how it fares in that kind of meta. Okay, here we go. Going second. Again, this is the no EX lobbies. If you're curious and you want to get into this, it's pretty simple. You just go to private match and then type in all in caps no EX, like no space NOEX. That's how you get in. We'll see if this guy's actually using a non-EX, because I feel like, I mean, there's no restriction. Like, you can just go in here and use an EX, but like, we will see. Okay, interesting. This guy's using a Fan Rotom, Electabuzz. Yeah, if you guys want to see like very like meta decks, this is usually where you would go. Like no EX. It does feel kind of refreshing. A lot slower paced, but yeah, okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So Rocky Helmet, Gible, and hopefully I can get a Gabite next turn. Burping a bit. If I can get a Gabite next turn, then we are cooking. We can just get Garchomp out as soon as possible. Okay, feeding the Fan Rotom. Let me see his ability. Flip a coin. If heads, or put your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Okay, yeah, that could disrupt us so hard because building freaking Garchomp is so long, it takes so long, and that can just easily destroy that. But we'll see how this works out. Keep in mind, our Gibble is in the bench, so the only way he can get him out is if he Sabrinas, which he might, but I do have another Druddigon, that's perfect. And now all I could do, this is great, just give him one. Next turn I can give Gibble the fighting, and then yeah, this is pretty good. I'm still contemplating of adding another fire, but it's too much. 3 energy is like a lot, dude. Holy crap. Imagine they add like a Arceus variant, like where like he requires all the energy. Like you have to use all the energy. I don't think you can do that, but just for an Arceus, like they could do that. Like be like, oh, for this one, if you have Arceus in your hand, then then yeah. Oh, here we go. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, Fan Rotom. Okay, yeah, this guy can fuck us up. This guy could... Actually, I think we're at a stalemate. Because if he hits heads, I'm just gonna put back the Druddigon. I'm just gonna keep on Druddigoning eternally. So I think we might be in a stalemate. I kind of want to see how far this goes. Okay, he does that, yeah. Oh, that kind of sucks though. But like the equip spell does go back. Okay, so I do this. We're at a stalemate. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna keep on waiting until I get my Garchomp out. That's pretty much a strat right here. Oh yeah. Hey, Sabrina. Perfect, dude. I wonder what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is the ultimate Fan Rotom counter, so if you're struggling against Fan Rotom, yeah, double Druddigon is the way to go. Like, look, he actually can't do anything. Okay, this is good too. This is good. So I have Pokemon Communication. I'm gonna get rid of one of my Garchomp and hopefully pull a Gabite. I don't know why Gabite's so hard to pull. Seriously. And there we go. As I say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him one. Why not? Gabite. And then next turn, Garchomp can cook. Garchomp can cook. He's probably gonna give his Electabuzz and energy. So yeah, he doesn't really have anything that could instantly destroy us. And I have 2 Cynthias as well, so I can go crazy back to back. Interesting. So he Lumberries at the end of each turn. If this Pokemon is attaches affected by a special condition, it recovers from all of them. That's pretty much useless. I feel like that's the most useless. It's the most variable Tool that came out of the 3, because I mean that only works against like if your opponent like uses poison. And then for my deck, there's nothing with that. I have 6 cards left. We're kind of in a stalemate. This is risky. I'm gonna play this risky. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this, because yeah, he switched into his Chatot. Next turn he could Fan Rotom and then fuck me up so hard, but it should be good. If anything, it'll just delay me, but we're still like in a weird stalemate like zone. So I'm gonna do Garchomp. Actually no, I was gonna use his ability, but I feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna save it, because that XP might be crucial for later on. So for now, actually, no, it's crucial right now. What am I saying? I need an XP to do this. Switch him out. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. I won't waste a Cynthia. I will not waste a Cynthia. Just Dragon Claw. Yes. Nice. Okay, opponent conceded. Okay, that was interesting, but yeah, that's basically Garchomp. It's hard to get him out. It really is. They need more dragon supports. Like they need so many. We need a dragon Tool. We need like a dragon item. We need a dragon trainer card. Like we need a lot more than just Sabrina. Yeah, dragons are not good. Hopefully they get support sometime soon, but they definitely will. Like eventually, but I really hope it's gonna be like next month. Like they get some support, because yeah, it is pretty sad. And I mean, fire, water, and like grass are already like pretty meta. Like they're always gonna be pretty meta. Dragons are, it's kind of sad because in the game they're pretty overpowered. Here, they're like the opposite. They're like they're the minorities pretty much. Like even metal got supports in this, and then yeah, Dragon continues to struggle. But yeah, that's pretty much the Garchomp deck's showcase. Overall, I'd rate this deck C tier, a low C tier. Like it's probably better in non-EX, but like in EX, yeah, it's nothing meta changing at all. But yeah, kind of sad. But this is, again, Garchomp's lowest form. It's gonna get better from here, unless they fuck it up somehow. Like, again, they have an EX, and then I'm assuming probably in a year or 2 years, we got Megas. But But yeah, he's gotta admire this art. Look at that art. Look at that art. Pretty cool. I wonder what the lore is behind this. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video very informative. Be sure to drop a like because I'm going to cover more deck showcases and Pokemon Pocket content in the future. I was going to upload like a Baldur's Gate part on Saturday, but instead I might just focus on uploading more Pokemon Pocket content because I do have a couple more. I have a lot of decks I want to get out. The next one's probably going to be a Miss Magius, whatever we're going to call her name, and Togekiss deck. Like, I feel like that deck is much better when it comes to the Sabrina. Like, I feel like Togekiss feels a lot better with Sabrina because Togekiss does a lot more damage than Garchomp, which is kind of sad. But yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.